Fire rescue. This is Seminole with a medical transfer. They're going to be on the Kanawha River. It's showing south of Bar Street and 426. Somebody got bit by a deer.
Bad, real bad. Please, hurry.
The dogs are beautiful. They're fine.
The dogs are fine. We need to stop the blood.
Okay, get it home, get it home, get it. I don't have a towel. Okay. Come on. Okay, he's going away. He's leaving. Ma'am, is the gator coming back? No, it's going away. We're trying to get rid of the gator, or get away from the gator. Okay, and how bad is the bite?
Both her arms.
Both her arms are bitten?
Are off, like basically.
No, the gator's far away. The gator's far away.
Y'all, this is absolutely terrible. A 31-year-old woman died in an awful alligator attack in Central Florida on this past Sunday on June 28th. This is 31-year-old Brittany Clark, and she had reportedly been hiking in the Little Big Econ State Forest, and she was with her boyfriend and her friend. Just after 1:30 p.m. that afternoon, they wanted to cool off, so they reportedly jumped into the river. It was reported that the three of them had been swimming in shoulder-deep water in the Econlockhatchee River, and that was close to a hiking trail. The 911 call audio you just heard has since been released, and it revealed that the alligator quickly approached the three of them before it attacked Brittany by ripping off both of her arms. A medical examiner's report has also recently been released that gives more details about her final moments. According to reports, Brittany's boyfriend acted as a hero and tried to fight the gator off, even as it dragged both him and Brittany underwater into a death roll. The death roll is reportedly a technique that alligators use to subdue their prey, and that's before twisting onto their backs before trying to pull the victim under the water in order to drown them. Her boyfriend is Chance Allison, and he reportedly risked his own life in order to pry Brittany away from the reptile's jaws. But unfortunately, it was too late to save her. It was said while they were swimming, the gator grabbed Brittany by her arm and began the death roll. Chance then grabbed the gator to try and get it to release his girlfriend, and that's when the gator took them both underwater. He managed to get the gator to release Brittany's arm for a moment, but it then grabbed her other arm instead. Chance then tried to bring them both to shore when the alligator finally let go. 911 was then called, and then Chance performed CPR on Brittany. The 911 call suggested that the call was made while Chance was still trying to fight off the gator. You could hear screaming and crying in the call, and that was as Chance told dispatchers he was still trying to get her arms away from the gator's mouth. Moments later, Chance told the operator that both of her arms were off, while her friend said that one was hanging on by a thread. The dispatcher asked where her other arm was, and the friend said gone. Chance then said the situation was real bad and begged first responders to please hurry. It was said the gator eventually went away, and after that, Chance told the dispatchers that Brittany's injuries were just horrible. He said he was able to drag Brittany out of the water with the help of her friend. First responders then reportedly sent a helicopter to the area. Bar Street Trailhead, which is the hiking route where it occurred at, has since been closed until further notice. Authorities ended up tracking the gator that was reportedly 12 feet long after the incident, and they put it down. They then decapitated the gator and kept its head as evidence for the incident. Reportedly, this attack was the third gator attack in Central Florida over this past week. Researchers said human gator attacks are pretty rare in the U.S., but gators are more territorial during mating season, which is from April until the end of June. According to reports, Brittany was a wonderful woman and a big fan of the outdoors. She loved hiking and swimming in nature. This is so sad, but she died doing what she loved, and that was being in nature with her loved ones. My prayers go out to all who knew and loved her. Be careful, guys, if you're swimming out in water in nature. It's scary. For more content, be sure to follow and subscribe over on YouTube.